Benny was a curious bunny. He lived in a cozy burrow with his family. One sunny morning, he decided to go on an adventure. He packed his favorite carrot and set off. Benny hopped through the meadow, feeling the soft grass under his paws. The sky was clear, and the birds sang sweetly. He followed the path that led to Whimsy Woods, a place he had never explored before. As he entered the woods, Benny's heart raced with excitement. The trees were tall and full of colorful leaves. Sunlight filtered through the branches, creating a magical glow. Benny knew this would be a special journey. He continued to hop along the path, eager to discover what lay ahead. Little did he know this adventure would lead him to a place filled with wonders beyond his wildest dreams. The path through Whimsy Woods was winding and mysterious. Benny felt a tingle of excitement with each step. The forest was alive with sounds and colors. The trees whispered secrets to one another. Benny's ears twitched as he tried to listen. He saw squirrels playing and birds flying overhead. Every creature seemed to have a story to tell. As Benny ventured deeper, he noticed flowers with faces. They smiled and waved at him. He stopped to sniff a bluebell and it giggled softly. Benny's heart swelled with joy at these enchanting sights. He continued on, feeling more curious with each passing moment. Benny wondered what other magical things he would find. The forest seemed to be guiding him to something extraordinary. Benny hopped along the path until he saw a glimmering light ahead. He pushed through a thicket of bushes and gasped. Before him lay the magic garden. The garden was unlike anything Benny had ever seen. It was filled with vibrant flowers, each more beautiful than the last. The colors were so bright, they seemed to glow. Benny stepped into the garden, feeling as if he had entered a dream. The air was sweet with the scent of blossoms. Butterflies fluttered around, their wings shimmering in the sunlight. He wandered through the garden, marveling at the beauty around him. Benny felt a sense of wonder and delight. He knew this place was truly magical. Everywhere he looked, there was something new to discover. Benny couldn't wait to see what other surprises the magic garden held. As Benny explored the magic garden, he heard a soft melody drifting through the air, almost like a whisper calling out to him. Intrigued, he followed the enchanting sound and soon found himself in front of a patch of flowers, singing in perfect harmony. Each flower had a unique voice, creating a symphony of melodies that filled the air with magic. The roses sang a sweet lullaby, their petals gently swaying to the soothing rhythm. The daisies hummed a cheerful tune, their bright faces turned towards the sun, adding a touch of joy to the melody. The tulips performed a lively jig, their vibrant colors dancing in the breeze as they sang a lively tune. Benny couldn't help but tap his paw to the rhythm, feeling the music resonate within him. He approached the singing flowers, and they greeted him warmly, their voices blending together in a welcoming chorus. Together, they sang in unison, creating a beautiful harmony that echoed through the garden. Benny was amazed that they knew his name, their songs weaving his name into their melodies. He felt a special connection to them, as if the music was speaking directly to his heart. Benny sat down and listened to their songs, letting the melodies wrap around him like a warm embrace. The music filled his heart with happiness, each note lifting his spirits higher. He closed his eyes and let the melodies wash over him, feeling completely immersed in the magical moment. It was a moment he would never forget, a memory etched into his heart forever. The flower songs told stories of the garden's magic, each tale more wondrous than the last. Benny learned about its history and the wonders it held, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. He felt grateful to be part of such an enchanting place, a world where music and magic intertwined. "Welcome, Benny," the flowers sang, their voices filled with warmth and joy. Benny was amazed. He had never met a talking fish before. Finny told him stories about the fountain's magic. It could grant wishes and reveal secrets. Benny made a small wish for his family's happiness. The water sparkled even brighter. Finny winked and dove back into the fountain. Benny felt a warm glow inside, knowing his wish was heard. S3, greetings, Benny. I am Finny, the guardian of the enchanted fountain. Benny continued his journey through the magic garden. He soon came across a sparkling fountain. The water danced and glittered in the sunlight. The fountain was surrounded by moss-covered stones. Benny hopped closer and peered into the crystal-clear water. He saw his reflection smiling back at him. As he watched, the water began to shimmer. As Benny wandered further, he noticed tiny lights flickering among the flowers. He followed the lights and discovered a group of fluttering fairies. The fairies were small and delicate, with wings that shimmered like dragonflies. They danced and twirled in the air, leaving trails of sparkling dust behind them. Benny was enchanted by the fairies' grace and beauty. Lila invited him to join their dance. He hopped and twirled with the fairies, feeling light as a feather. The fairies' laughter filled the air, and Benny felt a sense of pure joy. He knew he would always remember this magical dance with the fairies. It was a dream come true. S3, hello Benny, we are the fairies of the Magic Garden. We spread joy and magic wherever we go. Benny's journey led him to a grove of ancient trees. These trees were tall and wise, with branches that seemed to touch the sky. Benny could sense their wisdom. The other trees joined in, their voices blending like a harmonious choir. They told Benny stories of the forest and the magic that flowed through it. Benny listened with wide eyes. The trees shared their knowledge and secrets with Benny. He learned about the cycles of nature and the harmony of the forest. Benny felt honored to hear their ancient wisdom. He thanked the trees for their stories and continued on his journey. Benny felt wiser and more connected to the world around him. The talking trees had given him a precious gift. S5, hello young Benny, I am Elder Tree, the guardian of this grove. Benny's path led him to a shimmering bridge. The bridge was made of pure light with colors of the rainbow arching across it. Benny took a deep breath and stepped onto the bridge. As he walked, the colors swirled around him. Each step felt like he was walking on air. Benny felt a sense of wonder and excitement. The bridge seemed to lead to a new realm of magic. Halfway across, Benny met a unicorn named Stardust. Stardust guided Benny across the bridge, sharing stories of the magical realms it connected. They reached the other side, and Benny felt like he had crossed into a new world. The Rainbow Bridge had filled Benny with a sense of adventure and possibility. He knew there was so much more to explore and discover. The journey was far from over. S3. Welcome, Benny. This is the Rainbow Bridge. It connects different parts of the Magic Garden. As Benny continued his journey, he noticed a mysterious glow in the distance. Curiosity piqued, he decided to follow the light. The glow led him to a hidden glade. In the center of the glade stood a magnificent crystal. The crystal pulsed with a gentle, warm light. Benny felt a sense of awe as he approached it. The crystal seemed to hum with energy. Benny reached out and touched it. A surge of warmth spread through him, filling him with a sense of peace and wonder. The crystal revealed visions of the garden's magic. Benny saw images of the singing flowers, the fairies, and the talking trees. He realized how connected everything was. Benny felt a deeper understanding of the Magic Garden's enchantment. The crystal had shown him the heart of the garden. He felt grateful for this incredible experience. Benny's journey led him to the heart of the Magic Garden, a place filled with wonder and enchantment. There, amidst the vibrant flora and fauna, he found the legendary Sunflower of Wishes. The sunflower stood tall and radiant, its petals glowing with a mesmerizing golden light that seemed to dance in the sunlight. Benny had heard countless stories about the sunflower's incredible magic from the elders in his village. It was said that anyone who made a wish here, with a pure heart, would have it granted by the sunflower's mystical powers. With a heart full of hope and excitement, Benny approached the sunflower, feeling the magic in the air. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and made his heartfelt wish. Benny wished for happiness and love to surround his family and friends, hoping to bring joy to their lives. As he made his wish, the sunflower's petals began to shimmer, and a gentle breeze carried Benny's wish into the air, as if whispering it to the universe. The sunflower seemed to smile at Benny, its petals curling slightly in a gesture of acknowledgement. Benny felt a warm glow inside, a comforting sensation that assured him his wish had been heard and accepted. With a grateful heart, Benny thanked the sunflower, feeling a deep sense of peace and fulfillment wash over him. Benny knew he had experienced something truly magical, a moment that would stay with him forever. The Sunflower of Wishes had made his heart's desire come true, filling him with a sense of wonder and gratitude. He felt blessed to be part of such an enchanting journey, one that had brought him closer to the magic of the world. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the lush garden, Benny knew it was time to return home. He felt a mix of sadness and joy. Sad to leave the Magic Garden, but joyful for the memories he would carry with him. Benny retraced his steps, saying goodbye to the friends he had met. The singing flowers, fairies, and talking trees all wished him well. Benny promised to visit again. The path through Whimsy Woods felt different now. It was filled with a deeper sense of magic and wonder. Benny felt grateful for the incredible journey he had experienced. He remembered the laughter of the fairies, the wisdom of the talking trees, and the songs of the flowers that had filled his days with joy. When Benny finally returned to his cozy burrow, he was greeted with warm hugs from his family. He shared his adventure with them, filling their hearts with joy and wonder. Benny knew he had discovered something truly special. The magic garden had shown him the beauty and magic of the world. He drifted off to sleep, dreaming of the enchanting journey that would always stay with him. The memories of the magic garden would forever be a part of him, a reminder of the wonders that exist just beyond the ordinary. Benny's family listened intently, their eyes wide with amazement as he recounted every detail. They could almost see the vibrant colors of the garden and hear the melodies of the singing flowers. Benny felt a sense of pride and happiness, knowing that his adventure had brought so much joy to his loved ones. As he lay in bed, he thought about the promise he had made to return. He knew that the magic garden would always be there, waiting for him to explore its wonders once more. With a heart full of gratitude and a mind brimming with dreams, Benny drifted off to sleep, dreaming of the enchanting journey that would always stay with him. The magic garden had not only shown him the beauty of the world but had also taught him the importance of cherishing every moment and every friendship.